Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Luana Hodges, YBC-Youth Building Conversation. How are you guys doing? I know it's late. I didn't have an interview today. I've been running around, so I just wanted to come in and just speak a little few words to make sure that I come in on Wednesdays and just chit and chat with some of the people that watch my lives. Next week, I will be back with an amazing fella. His name is Rex Jackson. He's actually an owner and head trainer of Legion Sports, and he's also an ex baseball player. So I'm excited to talk to him to see what he has going on in the DMV area. As well as that, I just wanted to pay a tribute to all the women and men who are survivors of breast cancer. Um, I have a breast cancer symbol on my arm, which I reverence every day for my cousin who I lost to breast cancer, Karen Walls. Um, and I just wanted to come on here and just speak about that a little bit to the women that is scared to go out and get tested and go through it's kind of uncomfortable having your breast examined, but it's necessary. So I just wanted to have some encouraging words. Make sure you go. It doesn't matter what age you go, how young, how old. Just make sure you're going to get your mammogram checks every year. I go every year. I think the people that does mine, they know me by name. I know when I'm due, and I make sure I'm in there getting them checked because you never know. Breast cancer is something that can creep up on you, and then it's here, and then you have to deal with it. So if you just stay ahead of the game and get your mammogram checks, then you'll be okay as well. I also want to touch on mental health. We all know that more and more people are being diagnosed with mental health, and it's scary out here. I think every family is dealing with multiple mental health issues in their family. So just make sure that if you know someone that needs help, that you get them the help. There's a lot of resources out here. I don't have the information, but I'll make sure I post them on my website and in my group. But just to make sure you guys are getting tested, supporting the ones that is going through mental health. It is real. Suicide is real, especially within the youth and the young adults, the millennials, the Gen Zs. It's real. It's real out here with mental health, especially in young men, young Black men as well. So let's just make sure we pay attention. We don't walk by, but when we see someone, we lend a helping hand. And then we also grant them grace. Grant people grace to deal with what they're dealing with, and we don't add on to their anxiety or their issues, but just to grant people grace. And this morning, I posted something by Steve Harvey. He did a live regarding 84. He asked a question about $84,662. If somebody gave you that every day, how would you spend it? But then he flipped it and was saying that God give us 84, I don't want to be mistaken, 84,662 minutes in a day. How are we spending our time? What are we doing with our time? And I know for me, I'm a procrastinator, which I'm trying to get better. That's why I entered Tanisha O 7-day challenge to the end of the year, just to make sure I can push myself to do what I need to do for my platform, as well as for my life, and other businesses that I want to do or inspired to do. So that's what's been going on with me. I just have a couple of announcements that I just want to put forth to make sure that we stay in front of. This Saturday, my gym, Abundant Gym, is having a breast cancer fitness workout. Is free. I posted that also this morning. make sure you sign up, go out and support. They're fun. All of Christian Wilson's events are free and they're fun, and we have a great time and we get a good workout. So make sure that you go on my platform and in my group. The information is there for you to sign up. As well, there's a young lady that also created a program called Identity Makeover Master Program. I will be posting her flyer as well for all you millennials, Gen Zs that need help with just knowing who you are, whatever you struggle with. There's help. There's a program that Tanisha old daughter created. Her name is Shantia. That's her name. But I'll be posting her flyer as well in a few minutes. Reach out to her if you wish to join her program. We also have going on the Preaker Saturday, December 18th through 3 through 7 p.m. She is doing a gala pitch competition. That is for any young women, older women, seasoned women that has a business and you want to pitch it. I believe there's different levels to the prices. Level 1 sponsorship she has. Oh, this is sponsorship opportunities. I'm reading her flyer, but I'll make sure I post that as well. But for all you ladies that want to get your business out there and you need some seed money to help start your business, because starting a business and you don't have any seed money, it can be hard. So she's having a pitch competition / gala December 18th, 3 p.m. through 7 p.m. I'll make sure I post her flyer as well so you can get in contact with her. The next thing we have is Minister Shaq. She's been on my platform twice now, 3 times actually. She's also starting something as well in the DMV area. It's called Fire Friday. I'm going to make sure that I also post her flyer as well, November 19th, 2021 at 7 p.m. So you have a lot of great people in the DMV area that's having a lot of things that's going on. So I just wanted to come on and share some information. And in my 75-day challenge, I have to be in front of the camera anyway. So I'm trying to get more comfortable. I know I come in and interview people on my platform, but for me to come on and do a one-on-one and sit and talk with you guys, even though I know it's 10:34, 10:35, and a lot of people is probably asleep, but when you wake up, you'll see my video and you'll see this live in the morning. I'm just trying to get more comfortable in the space that God has allowed me to be in. So in saying that, you will see a lot more of me and me just talking. You can come in, we can conversate. I can see your comments, any questions you want to ask me about my platform or what I have got going on. I'm going to start allowing that. My Wednesdays is still going to be my interview times with the people in the DMV area and outside of the DMV area. So that will continue, but I will be jumping in once a week to just give a quick overview of what I have going on, supporting people that came through my platform or embrace my platform with their interviews, and just getting acquainted with my viewers. So in saying that, have a good night, a good evening, and I pose that question. What are you doing with your time? 84,642 minutes. I believe that's what it is, but I'm going to check it. What are you doing with that space and that time? I know for me, I waste a lot of seconds. And I'm trying to get better. But how do you spend your day and your seconds? So in saying that, have a good evening. This is Lawana Hodges, YBC, Youth Building Conversation. Have a good evening.